For some reason. Well, I don't think it's. I like to think that I can say for some reason because there is a reason. Um, but I don't know. Like this little visual right here reminds me of like Cinderella because it's like a little corner stop. Like it's just a little homebody corner. You know. I was sorry. No, sorry. It was bad. Anyways, but yeah, I guess Cinderella corners are could be a thing, you know. And depending on where you are, it's a different kind of Cinderella. I don't know. I've been to Hollywood. I went to school in Hollywood for a little bit. Um, to be a mechanic, which failed miserably, sort of. But yeah. Anyways, I was in Hollywood. And I'm thinking to my, that's like my immediate kind of like reaction would I think because it's the only other like place that I've really lived in that's not, been my home, you know. And so I don't know, what would a Hollywood Cinderella be like? I feel like she'd be punk, like she'd be wearing punk clothes and stuff like that. Because you've got to be a little punk to live in Hollywood, I think, even though I've met a lot of like very normal people. No offense, because we're all people, but yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna show you my stickers. Apparently, I don't know, I guess this is represent. It's Uncle Iroh. Wait, and you have to boop the teeth. Yeah, like as a way of greeting, a fellow I was gonna say fellow ancestor. I don't know, like as a way of greeting your fellow man, just let me see the teeth, just boop it a boop. Yeah, and then none of these matter except for maybe the fish. I almost spilled. I mean, I didn't almost spill, but your heart ever dropped because you're like, just do it, just maybe, not just do it, but like you're just like you're so. Yeah, I'm gonna move on. I don't know, am I like like your body, you're like jumped off that cliff before you like could even like, yeah, like it was just like tally ho. Yeah, it said sayonara to like everything before you even could like say anything about it, and then you just gotta go with it, that's kind of what I meant by like just do it. Like my body's already just like it's happening. It's so stupid, bro. Anyways, I don't know, I really like the the colors on this fish because I think it's very like I don't know, I guess aquatic is the first word that comes to mind, but then I also am like, why does it give me this feeling? Like, why is it so I don't know, lifelike in an aquatic way? I feel like when I said that, the fish just aged like 10 times. I don't know. Yeah, it just looks, goddamn, now I can't not picture the fish old. Then you just boop all the wrinkles. You boop the wrinkles and you check twice. I don't know. Why do you look so aquatic, my friend? I don't know. I feel like it's just got like the most important colors of life, You got like, I don't know. It's like the yin and yang of the soul, kind of. You got the sun, you got the moon, or the dark, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know, but I feel like life in the ocean, just like, it's where we carry so much. It's where we carry, all the hidden things that come from life. And, it absorbs the sun a little bit, but it absorbs the sun while still being blue. And then, It's just so vibrant. And it's kind of amazing how vibrant you could think of life in the ocean as. Because, like, how that can exist. Why do you look so lifelike? It's like it's rising with so much bright life. I feel like I'm talking too much about this. I will have to get back to you on the analytics of this fish. Yeah. This is, I'm not gonna talk about that. If you know, then you know. I don't know, I want to talk about it because I don't want to leave anybody out, but this is based on a story, a very wholesome story. Yeah, it's very and this I got at a bookstore, which is kind of beautiful because there's so much death but so much life, and it's all unstoppable in the most wonderful way. I feel like Uncle Iowa didn't get a burp. I don't know if he wants to burp. I am a child. Okay. I don't know. Okay, go over here. Come here. I like how I'm looking at it through the camera, but I can't actually grab it. This is, oh, yes. This is crisp apple. There you go. So rewarding for the grandma. Crisp apple. And you got, like, hold on. I have an itchy. I said itchy just for the sake of this video. I would never call it, I mean, I don't call it anything, I just itch my nose. It's not like, I don't know, I don't think I've truly ever really had a conversation about, I don't know, probably just an itch. If someone ever was like, if I ever had to tell someone I had to itch my nose. Classic. Notes of apple orchid, and what does that say? I think it's honeysuckle. I thought it said honey crackle, but then the words didn't match up with what I saw and what yeah, that's so fascinating how it looks like honey crackled it right here. I love that. Like, it looks like it from the camera angle. Yeah, HD designs. What? I really like this flower. It's very beautiful, very deep. I like it. But yeah, what does it smell like? This is the inside. Damn. Represent. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know. It smells like fashion and malls. Like, it just smells like very like. It smells like a mall, where it's like that light, faint like sweetness. That you get. Shopping is as healthy as apples. You heard it here, folks. It's so bad. No. Yeah, it just smells like going to the mall, which I've never. When I first smelled this, it just smelled like apples, you guys. It just smelled like apples. I swear. Yeah, maybe it'll smell different another day. I think that would be terrifying, but you know, whatever. Yeah, that's my apples. Just telling It feels like you can feel the whole ocean when you touch it. Dun. I know. I would never die. That would be insane. I have like these jelly beans that are, never mind, we're not gonna get into that. They're just jelly beans. You don't need to know anything. 4 rows of, that says major. I know it doesn't, but what does it say? Does that say mog? That's so, oh no, moss. That's wood and soil. This one's nice. Imagine you see my video and you get it and then you smell it and you're like, this is what the hell? Shit. You know? I don't know. My first thoughts on like the contrast of like how they work with each other is like, I don't know. It reminds me of hope, because it's so balancing and like deeply balancing, I think, colors. God, I don't know, that fucks my head a little bit. I don't know. Then after I made my last video, I thought of it differently. And I'm just like, I don't know. I can't think of it right now. It's probably fine. Yeah. What would it mean to be a cornstarch girl? Because like one of my brothers gave me this. Because they know I'm just a big bad broken girly. Yeah. Let me show that again. Yeah. I mean, I also think I'm alright. So it's and like purple is like one of my, I'm not gonna dissect that anyways. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of like cornstarch or like corn girly. I don't know. Corn haze. That's insane. That's a badass name. I like that. Cornstarch girly. I think just someone who cooks. And just if you decided that was your name. I guess there probably is a cornstarch girly out there somewhere. It's kind of fast, like amazing. I don't know. If you're out there, cornstarch girly, hit me up. We can cook together or something. I feel so stupid saying that. It sounds so stupid. But I digress. Yeah, I think that's it for now. I don't know. I wonder if like different, like, it's kind of, well, there's two things in my mind. One is the fact that there are people who are like farmers who don't know they're going to be farmers yet. Oh boy. that's what you sing when that happens. Oh boy. And second is like, you know how there's sea salt and dark chocolate? I feel like I wonder how I feel like, can you imagine getting dark chocolate by the seaside and the ocean is just like watches you, like somehow knows you're getting sea salt, dark chocolate, and they're like, I got you, fool. I got you. You know? Take it in. Because I'm just that dangerous. Oh my goodness. It's so stupid. Yeah. I don't know. I wonder, like, I feel like I have on some level, But I wonder if anyone's ever seen the sun like cast a red light on a sunflower, and it's just like you feel like you've like like the world was beaconing for Superman or something, and it's like yeah, like just beaconing for Superman, or like I don't know, like it was just such a like hardcore thing that you're just like I don't know. You're just like, I am the one who was witness this. I don't know. It's so dumb. Anyways, you guys want to meet my world dominator? For some reason, I thought that was like the first thing that came to my mind when it said world. Wow, I already put that in front of me. Never mind. I don't want to say that word. I was gonna say like my mind was like world. Do you guys want to meet my world dominator? My mind was like the dildo, because of course that's what that would be. But no, this is my butt pillow, and she's a cutie, and she's a world dominator. Yes, that was too much. I'm sorry. Yeah. Now you've met world dominator. Say goodbye. Oh, they say goodbye. I think so. That feels so dumb. You have no idea. You probably have some idea, but that's okay. We're gonna put that away now. I miss it. I miss my butt pillow. Because she's so cute. You're so cute. Never before seen on YouTube, guys. Never before seen. Yeah. Genuinely, that'd be a wonderful way to end the video. Yeah. I wonder if like Florida is just like if people at Florida, if there's got to be people in Florida who are like, oh, that alligator, that's my cousin. You know what I mean? Like they've got to be cousins, like at some point. Yeah. Okay, bye.